Hop inside an Audi, then I did the dash. Shawty know I only care about the cash. Big guns, big sticks, big rash. She asked me how I got it, said I got it.
Hey. Ready? Hey, come here. DC gang, man. Hey, man, say, man, that boy need a cut. That boy need a cut. Today, we're gonna do a review. They say it's Ovlux. On this Ovlux clipper. So, you guys seen the review already, or the unboxing, I should say. Check out that video. It should be plugged right here. Right now, we're back. Go ahead and go to the barber station. Back. Go ahead and save this clipper, dude, because this boy need a cut. Here we go. This is before right here. Start looking. Has to turn your head so I can see the back. The back. Back getting right though. Go ahead and get him right. Alright guys, back into this haircut. So making my first guideline to go to effects. Like I said, it's about to be a medium ball fade. Just make this first guideline right here. And I am going to go back and clean it up, but I'm just trying to get pretty much a baseline of it because my son, he does move around quite a lot during our haircuts, so sometimes it takes a little bit longer, so I'd rather just go back and clean it up later. As y'all can see, he's moving quite a bit. Alright, so here we go. I'm about to go and make my first cut with the Ovlux. So, got number 1 guard on there. Gonna take out this bulk off. I did actually do the other side already, but due to my son moving a lot, my camera can't go. I couldn't lock the focus because it'll be out of focus, so I just made it on auto, which you can see it keeps searching, but you guys get the idea. So I would say it's not my best model for haircuts because it moves around so much, but you guys still get the point of how these tutorials go sometime and how these clippers that I get cut. I am working on getting new clientele. I just got out here, so you know I gotta rebuild and stuff like that. So the only person I have right now is my son, but hey, we're gonna do what we do. I need to get him right anyway, and this is the first cut that I did on him since I came back from my training. So he hasn't had a cut for about a month. But these clippers right here, they're cutting straight through. I'm not having any problems with them. They're not pulling or anything like that. And they're not even zero gaps. Like I said, I do apologize for the focus. Yeah, I gotta do manual focus next time, but sometimes it's just hard because if he moves and then you just can't see, but I probably was gonna be better off just leaving in manual focus. So sorry about that, but y'all gonna get the point of this video though. Y'all get the point. I could have just showed y'all the haircut afterwards, but I just wanted to show y'all like me cutting his hair, and y'all could actually see how this clipper performs. So right now I ain't got no guard on, lever all the way open. I took the bulk down with the number 1. Now I'm about to go ahead and get him all blended. So, like I said, he moves around quite a bit, so it takes me a little bit longer to do his haircuts. Y'all can see that blend coming in nicely. Like I said, these aren't ever zero gaps, just straight out the box. It's the first time I'm actually using them too. I haven't been using them prior to. So, like I said, this clipper, if you guys haven't seen the unboxing video when I give you guys all the specs, go ahead and click that card in the top corner, and it'll be recommended at the end of this video. But if you want to see the unboxing with all the specs, you can go ahead and check that out. But this clipper does have a 5-hour runtime, so I'm gonna go ahead and test that theory. See how many haircuts I get through it, but it's performing pretty well. I'm liking how this clipper is cutting. And I know a lot of people are gonna say it looks like a different kind of clipper. We know what it looks like. This is actually the second clipper that I've received that resembled other clippers. But let's tell you guys this for real. A lot of these other clipper companies are actually putting a lot more technology into their clippers, as you can see. You can see it has the display on it, the battery life on it, the different type of, it doesn't have a switch, it has a press button for the power on and off. It's a pretty more futuristic clipper. Like I said, this clipper is only, I think it was like 39 bucks on Amazon. I'll go ahead and put the link in the description for you guys as well if you're interested in purchasing this clipper. Going in with my zero guard. Let's go ahead and just blend that in. So I'm mainly just telling you guys what I'm doing. This is not so much of a tutorial, but I figured I'd talk a little bit over it. So see right here, he's starting to get a little fussy. If you see the white on his head, it's just because his scalp was dry. It's not because I'm pressing hard on it, it's just got a dry scalp. But we took care of that after the haircut. But this is the part where he gets a little bit more fidgety and stuff, so you know it takes a little bit longer. He starts doing his little thing, and if you ever cut small kids, you can probably relate. They really be wanting to get out the chair. But for this video, I didn't want to do, I didn't want to just do a quick haircut. I want to make sure that I put some detail in it and took my time like I did with all my clients. I don't want to just cut them fast just because it's, getting a little agitated a little bit. I'm working on my speed, but I didn't know how these clippers were going to perform, so I didn't really want to rush the haircut. He's getting he's getting a little fed up though, but I'm trying to get him up the chair as fast as I can, while still giving him a nice haircut. Cause as soon as he gets out the chair, he'd be cool. But when he be in there, he's like, I'm ready to go, Dad. Honestly, some people probably would just let their haircut like this, but I was really trying to get a really good detail into his fade, so you couldn't see the bulk of hair. I really wish that I could have just left this on manual mode. But what I did record is when he brings his head back and forth and this be going out of focus. But like I said, I think this even made it worse. Of me just leaving it in manual focus. I didn't know I was gonna perform on automatic focus, but now I see how it is with a subject like my arm being so close. So we know for next time. So just see I'm just putting that line on him. Some people probably would have pushed it back more, but I was staying on the thinnest, where you see the lines at, the thinnest hairs, I should say. Staying right there. I didn't want to push him back so it'd be more defined, but his hairline be pushed back, Actually, when I was gone, when I deployed, I went to a barber and they actually jacked his hairline up, it pushes his hairline real back. So I try to be very cautious about that. Also, you're dealing with kids, they don't want to, you see how he wants to move his head all over the place, you know. So it's like you gotta remain, you gotta keep integrity of the head. Because if he moves, like how he's trying to like put his head back, if he moves the wrong way, that hairline's gone, bro. It's gone, brother. So yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. Since it's my kid, you know it's all right. But say if you had a client, I would personally ask the parent like, hey, is it okay if hold the head more, or if you want to hold the child's heads, because I really don't want to mess up their hairline. They keep vision, because that can cost you. You know, you will have like an angry client at you, like, oh, you messed up my kid's hairline, knowing that their kid moves. You know, so you just want to be cautious and communicate well with your clients while I'm doing that. But since it's my son, you already know. I'm gonna hold his head tight and get him right. So you can see how he keeps trying to back his head back and stuff. Kind of makes it hard to give them a lineup, because it's like a regular client. You can't look at them face to face and make sure that everything is even. So you just gotta do what you can. Got my boy fresh, boy. Look at that boy. My boy fresh. There you have it. Just did a cut with this. And also a trimmer. I wish someone was coming to send me a trimmer so I could test with our trimmer. But you know. This is the cut. My most difficult client, my son.
Use the arrow buttons to pick a number and then press enter.
Which one is
number 6?
All clean though. Get all clean. You wanna see a haircut? See your hair? Clean, what? No enhancements. And I got a new little hairstyle. Oh wait, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'm gonna get you a review after I get done with this guy in my chair. He's been here too long. Here we go. All done? All done. Bye-bye. I actually like this clipper. It's supposed to have a 5-hour runtime. I'm not sure how long that took. It took longer than I expected. But I'm only at 89%. It's only at 89%. So this, I like how it feels. It reminds me of another clipper, obviously. It has a taper blade. One thing that was happening is just on me was when I was cutting, I did keep hitting the power button. Cause like, you know, it's easy to push, but other than that was mainly on me. But other than that, I mean, I didn't ever zero gap these. Usually I would zero gap these, but I didn't ever zero gap these. These are straight out the box. I would recommend these. These are the price. This we can get them. The link should be in the bio. or the description. I'll have the link in there where you guys can get these. Shout out to Ovlux for go ahead and let me review these and send them to me. I'm definitely gonna use them. I like the gold. I'll give you guys a review later down the road when I build my clientele up so I can get some more haircuts in, and I'll try these out, see how the longevity of them, if they have any, like if anything happens with them, because that was just the first cut. So this is just my first initial reaction on them, what I think about them. So what do you guys think? Y'all already know what to do. Like, share, subscribe. There it goes. There go the Kilburn. That's gonna be a thumbnail right there too. Ooh, hey, hold on. Turn on the ISO. We better do a thumbnail right now. There it is, just did a thumbnail. Alright, anyway, I'll see you next one. Peace.